Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Drew with the Daily Lifestyle Rant. Today, I just wanted to talk about a couple things having to do with your goals and vision and action. Okay, so I know a lot of us have goals out there and we're trying to stay focused on our goals and we're trying to win, we're trying to accomplish greatness through our goals. But there's some things that some people are lacking when it comes to those things. So, when you have a goal, you need to back it up with a vision. And a vision is having a picture or idea in your head that of you in the future and you accomplishing something in the future. Okay? And the goal is just you're having a desired aim or target for something that you want in life. And then, of course, taking action is moving forward and having forward momentum towards something and getting it accomplished. So, let's just use an example as if someone wanted to live in a big house that has a pool in the backyard, and you really have to have that vision. You have to have that vision of you walking up to that house and walking into the backyard and going to see the pool. You have to see it in your head. You have to engrave it in your mind that you're living in that house, you're walking around that house, you're going out to the backyard to swim in the pool. Okay? You have to have that vision. If it helps you, go to that house or go find a house that's for sale or on the market that you can go take a tour of and walk out and actually visualize and have that vision of being in the backyard. Stand in the backyard, see the backyard, take in that image, take pictures of it, live it. So, another example you could use is say that, you're a big car fanatic and you have dreams of driving a Bentley or a Ferrari. You can picture yourself driving down the street in that Ferrari or that Bentley. And also, like, if you're driving down the street in your car that you have now, being like a Honda or a Toyota or whatever you drive, picture yourself driving that Bentley. Picture yourself that you're in it right now and you're driving it. Get the visualize the dashboard of the vehicle. Visualize the people that are around you, the looks that you're getting, the reactions that you're getting when you're driving down the road. Okay? So have that vision. Have that vision like you already have it. Okay? Have the vision that you're driving that car, that you already own it, that you have the keys to it. If another goal of yours is to retire your parents, visualize that you retired your parents already. See what it's like afterwards, like after the fact. Like you retired them already, you're happy, they're happy. You see the smile on their face for you doing what you did to get them retired. You have to have that vision. Okay, after you have that vision, you have to take action. You got to take massive action. You got to put forth the strategical plans to get through your mission and to break through and actually put in the time for the process. Now, that process is a lot more than people think it is. It's not just taking action, putting in the hard work. You got to grow. You got to build yourself. You got to, you got to read. You got to listen to videos. You got to watch from the people that have what you want. Okay, you need to watch the successful people out in the world and see what they're doing and what they got or what they did to get what they have. So if you're wanting to have a real nice car and you follow or you're watching videos on a guy or a girl that is business suited and has what you want, you need to pay close attention to what they did to get it or how they are. Like how do they present themselves? How did they take the actions? You can most likely find out how someone that's successful and what they went through, what the process was. That most of the time they share it, they let you know. Read books, pick up a book. You got to get the knowledge if you want to have that as part of taking the action. You have to be positive. You can never be negative. You have to make sure that you're thinking positive, you're taking positive actions, you're stepping forth and putting in the work that it takes. Okay, you can't just have a vision and a goal and then sit on the couch or lay in bed or say, okay, well, I got a vision and a goal now, I think I'm good. No, you have to put in the work. You have to take that massive action to get to what you want in life. Okay, so no vision, no goal, no plans, no dreams, no nothing's going to work until you work. You got to work for it. You can't just sit around and hope that it's going to be handed to you, because it's not going to be handed to you. Like I talked about in my previous video, how bad do you want it? You got to put all this together. Everything that you're learning, you have to put together. How bad do you want it? What are the steps you're going to take? What's the vision that you're going to have? What's the goals that you're going to put into place? And most importantly, what actions are you going to take to get there? Okay, so one of the things that I've already talked about in a previous video as well is writing it down. You need to write down the goals that you have, or the actions that you're going to take, so that daily you can remind yourself of what you need to do to get it done. Okay, so don't just have that vision and have the goal and then put in no work, or have a vision and set a goal and make it unrealistic. Like if it's a Monday and the next day is a Tuesday, and you're saying that, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to be a millionaire. No, don't be unrealistic. You got to be realistic with it. You know, when I say that I'm writing down on an index card that I'm a millionaire because I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm not thinking, okay, well, I wrote it down on Monday. On Friday, I'm going to be a millionaire. That's not how it works. You know, you just need to keep writing that stuff down so that it's engraved in your mind and you're thinking on the positive side of things and not the negative side. And something that I like to share with people is that, you know, you have to be motivated in everything you do. You have to have that want. You have to have that, you know, that power behind your actions. You can't just focus on that goal or that vision and keep focusing and keep having that vision and keep going to look at the car, keep going to look at the house. You actually have to take the action. I know a lot of people can't get, you know, committed to the action because they don't like to put in the work. Two, they seem like it, you know, they put in all this work and then they get disappointed because they didn't get it 2 days later. It's not going to take 2 days. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You're not going to become successful overnight. You know, there's no quick practice to that. If you do find one, let me know. But I know more than likely and most likely and 100% that you have to put in the work. So, you know, just moving forward, make sure when you have a goal or when you have a vision, either way, you can do it either way. Have a goal, have a vision, and then take action. You got to put in the work to get that action. Okay, you're not gonna get it handed to you. Everybody wishes, and I hear a lot of people that, you know, out there that they have these big dreams and they have these big goals, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to take the action. You know, knowledge is key. The more you read, the better you're gonna be. The more you stay focused on what millionaires or what icons you have, what they have that you want, you'll be able to stay focused on your dreams and be able to push, because you'll have that thrive that you want to, you know, get things done. So most of all, stay positive. You know, have that vision, have that goal, take the actions. You know, and I briefly talked about it before, and if I didn't, excuse me for that, but when it comes into this vision, you can easily go out to Walmart, you can go out to anything, Target, and get a corkscrew board or a cork board, whatever you want to call it. And you can go out to the store and buy a magazine or go somewhere and find magazines. You don't necessarily have to buy them, and you can look through them and find pictures that motivate you. You know, like anything that says success or luxury lifestyle or a car or a house or vacation or like Bahamas or anything like that, and have that help to motivate you. You know, I have, you know, a vision board here that I use that, you know, has the stuff on it, and I have like a car, I have a house, I have the word success, luxury lifestyle, live, love, and play. And, you know, pictures of cars. You know, I haven't finished my vision board yet, but having a vision board helps because you have it around you daily. It's either in your room, your living room, your bedroom, your office, anywhere that you see it every day. So that way when you see it, you can visualize yourself in those different, within those different visions that you have on your board. So say it's a car, you can picture yourself driving the car. You know, if it's the house, you can picture yourself at the house. You know, you just have to have something there so that you have daily motivation to keep you going. So the day that you think you want to give up, you can look at that board and be like, wait, I don't have that yet. Why am I giving up? All right. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I want to make sure that you guys are on the right track to your success, and I want to see everybody winning. You know, that's the goal of this channel. That's the goal of what I do in life. That's the goal of everything that I want to have happen. I want to see people on the right path to their success, the right path to financial freedom, the right path to being able to travel, to be able to buy the house they want, retire their parents. You know, you got to stay motivated. I know life can get rough and it can beat you down, but you have to stay motivated and stay positive that something will change, and it will change when you put in the work. Okay? So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you follow for daily videos. Thank you and have a great night.